Secret of Evermore. Once again. So last we left off, banquet trouble. Man, what happened last time? We got to, what is this place? Gothica, I think is the name of this realm. We saw a like carnival sideshow, and then our dog got entered in a pig race, which won us the big pig prize, and we got invited to the castle for some reason. And then they were gonna like cook the dog. Like, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh, welcome to the castle where you eat your pig. Maybe that's just part of the process. Maybe they're aware of that. I don't know. I feel like if you were raising a pig to race, it's probably not the best to eat. I feel like you got two different like goals in mind with that. But we finally got our dog back, who disrupted the banquet, of course. And now we are being put into prison. Okay, boys, welcome to your new home. Now get in there. We could just not. Make yourselves comfy. We're going to be here a long time. Well, buddy, it's another fine mess you've gotten us into. You know, I think he should have said that. He seems like the kind of guy that would have watched some Laurel and Hardy. Buddy, see if you can fit through this hole in the wall. That was easy. Alright, bye. Ack! Is that a mini tour? Sure is. Wait, they got like monsters from all over the place. Well, I can't loot that because I am a dog. Where did they get these guys? I don't like that if you let go of the button while being hit, like it counts that. Like, I let go of it because I was trying to attack. What? Gotcha. Oh, that's not supposed to be here. Alright, let's let the boy out. Boy, am I glad to be out of that cell. No, I wanted to loot the thing that my Minotaur dropped. You don't see too many of those, so I'm sure it wasn't just nectar. Wow, I am doing like no damage to this thing. Alright, so here we are again, playing Secret of Evermore in a maze. Alright, I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, yeah, I wish I'd read that like 10 seconds ago. If you do Open the gates to defeat the enemies. If you do this without freeing the boy, you can earn the Defender collar for free. Cool. I had no reason to believe that that was going to be a thing. What am I supposed to do with that? We already got one. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? So I already know we're in for a fucking trip. I see sewer stuff. Buckle up. All right, what is missable here? There's an alchemist. Dude, I ain't reading that. Left, right, like no. We're just gonna go around. Oh, that current is faster than you can run. Oh, it's also poison. What do you know? I've forgotten all the controls in 1 week. Why let me go over here if... I can go down this far? Oh, we're doing something. I feel like 3 parts oil isn't really that exciting. Honey! The rat had honey. Oh, did we find it? Okay. No, not really. I want to see. Yeah. Ah! Thank you very much for visiting an old man. I can teach you a powerful alchemy formula. It requires 1 mushroom and 3 parts water. Corrosion. Deadly shower. So that sounds like an upgrade of acid rain for sure. What am I getting rid of? We're getting rid of hardball. We don't need that anymore. That was weird. The sound was... Let me take a look at my stuffs. Okay, so corrosion uses water, which I use for healing, but I do have a lot of it. I don't have a lot of mushrooms. Do you sell mushrooms perchance? I didn't want to do that. Okay, so the answer is no. Okay, well I found the good thing you can get in here, so... Oh. Okay, I think we're done. Woo, I'm glad we're out of that sewer. I agree, buddy. We'll probably stink for a while. Oh no, a guard. Stay right where you are, little mister. Thought you could escape, didn't you? Well, I have orders that the Queen is waiting to see you. You're coming with me. Do you smell something? What if we just didn't comply? Like, they're not even armed. We could just not do it. Also a concept. I love this music. The prison was a test, and you passed the test, so now you have to go on our quest. Your Majesty, I've brought the prisoners as requested. Oh, Mr. Andy, so nice to see that you made it through the night. I didn't mean to react so harshly as the banquet. Really? You put me in prison? Maybe they were on their way to let me out. But I just hate it when things don't go as planned. That's okay. We're really sorry for the mess we made. And we're hoping maybe you could help us find our way home. There will be time for that later. This meeting is really about me, my needs. You may have heard that there is another castle in the kingdom. That castle, Ebon Keep, is our former home, and it is filthy. That's why I had this castle built and moved the kingdom across the ravine. Was it always called Ebon Keep, and you decide to name this one Ivor, like as a contrast, or was this like a thing? Like, how long has this been like this? Because someone must have mentioned a chessboard, so there's like a theme going on here. A few stragglers remain at the other castle, and this annoys me to no end. I want to remove them, and you can help me do that. The entrance to Ebon Keep is on the other side of the chessboard plateau. But the drawbridge is on the other side. The drawbridge on the other side is now locked. What we need you to do is go down into the ravine, come up the other side, and open the drawbridge from within. Then my people will march across the ravine and take Ebon Keep by force. Can you do this for me, Mr. Andy? Yeah, sure, I guess. The best way through the ravine is through the east wing of the castle, then down through a door in the chessboard. You'll find it when you get there. She seems nice. Okay, what do I need to find in here? Oh, right. Earlier we got, like, the... Holy shit, she is fast. Damn. Go away, you stinky boy. Your task at hand is to go to the chessboard and find a door to the bottom of the ravine. Then you must make your way to Ebon Keep and open the drawbridge from within. We'll take it from there. I got when the dog was in the vents. When the dog was Look, buddy, a puppet show. This reminds me of the classic Memphis Topples Leaves. The Show of Life by Billy Shakespeare Begins. Woe be woman, whose fate it is to serve. May thy tongue shrivel, that it spews such falsehoods. Ah, what does not a man pull thy strings? We are all but puppets of greater powers. Puppets, as in the show of life? Truly, birth doth draw wide curtains. And woman, are thy lines scripted? In that I can be no one but myself. I can say only my lines. So sad to be so constrained. It is I who feel for thee. Thine own role and fate has ever been written, while mine own changes within each breath. Yea, though puppet I be, it is hope, faith, and love that pulls my strings. Woman, mine ears do sting from thy tongue. I shall away in search of easier folly. That was fucking weird. Puppets funny. Love watching puppets. Definitely not creepy at all. Is the king okay? I don't know if he is. Alright, we got a queen's key from the vents. Where am I using that? Oh, I guess we could just open doors. Let's do that. Oh, we're in the... This is the puppet show. Can't see, down in front! Well, buddy, it looks like we're off to Ebon Keep. Hey, what's that around your neck? A key! I don't know where you got it, but I'll hang on to it. Finally made yourself useful. Oh, that's not a way. Alright, so it was like out the east way. I think, wait, didn't we come in like... Yeah, we came in through there. That was the way of the sewer. Oh, here's the banquet. Okay, we're starting to get our bearings. 3 parts water, that's exactly what the corrosion spell cost. I wonder if we can get back to the vents. Okay, that's the entrance. We have changed the music. I wonder if you can get it back. Let's see. Now I'm just curious how the game's programmed. Because it's gonna play the Queen's theme in the Queen's room. Okay, weird. So when you enter the castle from the keep, it doesn't change the music, but otherwise, this is the castle theme. Ooh. Nice music now. Wait, was the kitchen not connected to the... Not connected to the banquet hall? Ain't no way. I missed it, surely. I didn't miss it. The kitchen's not connected to the banquet hall. But these people never been to a banquet hall. It begins. An acorn. Okay, we can just kind of go through stuff though. Now that we have the key. Wait, I'm curious. Hey buddy, don't go near the edge. You cannot go back. If there's some way to lose the boy, maybe you can. No more biscuits. Dog doesn't die enough. Brimstone. Okay, yeah, here's the kitchen. Smell anything? Yeah, you do. What? What do you mean? Can't carry any more water, really? Pull up on water. Two wings? Like chicken wings? They should have been in the kitchen. That joke would have been funnier. Fruity mushrooms, hey! Okay, this isn't too bad to explore. What? How? Acorn roots, they're just hanging out by the books? Hello. Years ago, my wife's poor sight let her fall down one of the heat vents. I haven't seen her or my skeleton key since. Didn't even look for his wife. Yeah, he's just like, oh, well, I guess she's gone. Like, you could have gone down there, buddy. Probably could have found her. Now she just lives down there. Okay, let's see. Also, welcome to the stream. If you... I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't saved in a minute, so I hope I'm not like messing anything up. Cause I want to loot the rest of the castle, and then I can give it to him, and surely he'll reward me, because that's how that works. Honey. Oh! Not where we want to go yet. Not yet. Absolutely not done. Roots. A feather. I did it twice. Just go through the door again. Okay, I think that's everything. If I had a save point, I'd use that before I talk to him, just in case I missed something. Or, even better, I won't run to a save point, because it's actually not that fucking important. Like what am— oh, we missed something. Oh, we didn't. It's just biscuits. And that's the kitchen again. Okay. All right. I think that's everything that we care to get. Talk to him and then we'll get going. All right. Yeah, I got your key. I got your key right here. Well, thank you very much indeed. You're very helpful. I can help you with a very powerful alchemy formula. Damages target enemy. Is it different from Fireball? Because Fireball's been doing pretty good. Like, fiery destruction to target damages target enemy. We're gonna stick with Fireball, I don't know. One part brimstone, one part feather. Oh, he sells ingredients. Feathers ain't cheap, so... yeah, that's crazy expensive, so we won't be using that for a hot minute, if ever. But these other things, let's get some more iron. And what the hey, some acorns. Also, like, my wife fell in a vent, and I've never seen my key again. Oh, here's your key. Ah, thank you for the key. You're so helpful. Like, your wife's down there, buddy. Like, you could just go get her. Alchemy. I was already on it. Okay, Fireball takes... is that ash? That's ash. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. What takes iron? Lance takes iron. Ah, Lance takes iron and acorn. Well, good thing I bought some. Let's get some more, because I want to use that a lot. Yeah, I'll do. Oh yeah, I can't go in any of them anymore. Are these like columns? They look like pipes. Yeah, it's a bit drafty in this room. We are approaching... oh, wait, this is the prison. Haha. I don't remember where she said to go. It was like at the east. Oh, that was nothing. Okay. We are approaching what is my favorite part in the game. And by favorite part, I mean not at all my favorite part. I mean that like, wow, this part is... Why would you make it like this? I don't know if someone thought they like cooked with this, but... Hope you like mazes. And too many sprites on the screen. I can't even reach these guys. Wait, I know how I can reach them. I didn't even see how much it did that much. Oh, now that does the trick. Wow, that just deletes them. Oh my god, we made it to the middle. Foot Knight. Let's corrode him. That didn't do a lot, but I think it's poison? Yeah. Still not a lot. Ooh, Lance hits him pretty hard, though. I think. What about Fireball? Nope, just Lance. Unless it's like the dog, because the dog hits him like every time that he gets hit by a lance. Oh, maybe it's the dog doing all that damage and not. Yep. Oh, whatever. Lance needs to level up. Wow, it actually does like almost no damage. Here I was thinking like, oh wow, it's just, this is messing him up. Lance is now level 1. What an inventive enemy this is, though. Foot Knight. I should level this up, too. That's a fast one. Oh, I'm running out of it. Rush? Oh, okay, that just... Sorry, nothing. Oh, there it is. That was an amazing delay. I'm probably getting this guy's weapon when he dies. I'm gonna guess. Also, apparently corrosion was reasonably effective. Oh, got him. We did not, in fact, get his weapon. I kept hearing that sound and thought, like, that was the dog sniffing. Whatever. So we got a white queen and we got a black queen on the board. Now, I mentioned mazes right before entering that, saying, hope you like mazes. You may have thought I was referring to the hedge maze that we just passed through. No, 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 no. That's not the maze. Not at all. Hey, what's that? Looks like the energy core we saw when the statue blew up. We're about to enter the actual maze. Your Highness. Yes, Aronio. What have you done with the boy and his pig dog? I've sent them on a little journey. They're going to the other side of the ravine. Aren't you afraid that they'll learn more than they should from our friends in Heaven Keep? They'd never get that far. The dragons will take care of them first. Besides, if they do get to the other side alive, and they don't do what I told them to do, I'll take care of them when they come back. This forest is nowhere to lollygag. It's intense. It's full of meanies. I recommend that you walk softly and pack heat. Like a gun? See you later. This is the maze. As a kid, this is kind of where I got stuck at one point. I was actually in this maze for so long that I assumed that I obviously missed something. Like, take heed and go no further. You know I'm going further. I was like, surely, like, I missed the way to go. Like, obviously. I'm gonna see... Oh, there's a dragon. I thought maybe the lancing the dragon would do a lot of damage. I guess it did more. I don't know if it did more. Hedgedillo. I have a vague memory of like where something in here is. I remembered wrong. It wasn't where I thought it was. I'm gonna wander around this for a little bit before I resort to looking for a map. But there's a reason they put a save point like right before it. Camp on the banks of the Great Green Limpopo River. Huh? Souvenir spoon pounding factory. 5 furlong tours daily. Is it like darker? Did the screen darken? What's going on? I mean, I guess it's because I'm in the dark forest. Damn, dragon can take a lot. It's actually not a dragon, it's a gargan. Look and gargle on this lance. Another dead end. Okay, we kind of just ran in without like a plan, so I might be a little bit lost. I found him! I did it! This was what I was looking for! You're quite adventurous to wander so deep into the forest. I hate to tell you, this is a dead end. We're talking Nowheresville. Listen, as long as you're here, I'll give you my favorite alchemy spell. I call it 1-Up. Use it just before you lose all your hit points. You regenerate at full power. Nice, huh? I don't need this revealer or the levitate. Let's just get that. Okay, maybe the levitate. Is it like a better heal? I don't know. Let's see if I can. If I can migrate it upward. I may have rearranged my spells in the process. Oh well. Lance. What else? Oh, we were using Crush. Crush. And Levitate. Okay. The formula requires a feather and a root for every use. I would like to purchase ingredients. Oh my god, he sells mushrooms, dude. Let's go. I don't know if the iron is cheaper than the other guy. Oh, right, feathers are really expensive. But we'll get mushrooms. Feathers are just gonna... Wait, is it brighter in this room? Wait. Now it's brighter. Okay, that's... So it applies like a filter. Yeah, let me see if that happens if I just go on a menu. Yeah. Okay, that's super weird. It just darkens the screen. Okay, so now that we've found that guy, the next step is to find our way back out the top and save. then I know I have a rough idea of how to get through. I haven't looked at a map, so this is all going on just memory. What's the spoon sign? Other way. Knock me to the next area. Oh, okay, that was... Oh, right, that one. Why? I had a feeling it was the other way there. Okay, that's a go no further sign. Which means this should be just out. Yep. Alright, alright. I think I can do this. Everything must be leveled up. There's really no point in me leveling my axe, though, is there? That does so much more damage. Why have I been why do I even bother with Lance? Wood might? Okay, that didn't. This dog hits really hard, and it's not even charging all the way up. I'd turn back if I were you. Is that a Wizard of Oz reference? I'd turn back if I were you. Okay. Lance now level 2. So I think that I go on this side until I can't. I think that's the way through this. I just hug this wall until I can hug no longer. I can hug no longer. But that's okay. Because now that we've reached the bottom, it should be even easier to navigate. We just hug the right-hand wall. And we will surely find our way. Surely. These little guys in the trees, like what are those? First I thought it was like an owl, but it doesn't look like an owl. They look like little angry goblins. Okay, I should be hugging that wall. I should be hugging that wall. Just stick to the plan. It's the best course of action. Just come see Mr. Head at Percival Plank's exhibition of cultural oddities. Done it. Wasn't that great? Nectar, my favorite. Three toasts, congratulations. You are first to redeem first. Today. Sticking to the plan. I wanted to heal us both. Oh, well, enjoy the HP, buddy. Just, it's more heal XP. That's all. And if I stick to the plan, I think I'll turn into a lava man. I never really knew what he meant by that. You might think, surely she's lost. We're hugging the right wall. I probably haven't messed it up. What did I say? No one crosses the Shapelifter's bridge, twin. You ain't getting past her, twin. This calls for a little sibling rivalry. I see you got a sword, bad boy. Oh. I'll be taking it. Oh, I see. They're melding. Oh, we actually did cast that first one. Huh. Damage seems a little variable on that one. Wow! That was a lot of damage. Using the spell I don't have. Buddy reaches level 24. Nitro. Received Crusader Sword. Let's go. Let's unlock that bad boy, yeah. He wasn't that bad. He wasn't bad. He wasn't nothing. Alright. Now that we have a Crusader Sword, which in the icon looks like some kind of like fencing weapon, here it's not. It's the same power as the bronze spear, surprisingly. Hi. Wow, I saw that fight. You're powerful. In fact, you're more than 3 times stronger than yourself. I haven't figured out the math on that, but I saw it with my own eyes. Would you like for me to record your progress? See you later. Alright, I want to check my weapon levels. So obviously this one just started. How close was I? Level 70 out of 100? Whatever, man. I think when I get the next axe, I'm just gonna not... The thing is, it's like, oh, I should upgrade the spear so I have a ranged attack. You know, like for bosses and stuff. Like, this already deals more damage than that axe. Well, I guess it should, but, you know. I think what they should have done is, like, kind of the same thing they did in Secret of Mana, which is, like, you get a new weapon, you can charge it to a higher level. I'm in another fucking maze! I don't remember my way out of this one. You get another... We're gonna hug the left wall this time. You get another weapon, you can charge it to a higher level after leveling it up. Like, it has a higher level cap, that's it. Each one just has a higher level cap than the last one. So the Bone Crusher maxes out at 1, you can't level it up. Gladiator Sword maxes out at 2, and this one could max out at 3. Easy. And then whatever's there is level 4. I don't know. Like... Instead of whatever this is. Let's just make you level each individual weapon differently. Yes, none of your skill with the sword made of this material has carried over to the sword made of this other material. Also, like, Secret Mana had, like, way more weapons than this. And that's fine, like, they didn't have to use them all, but they could have. They could have. Hi! Your kindness is very welcome. To save me from that well was a great thing. Oh! That guy. Okay. You do not have to do that, you know. Please take this token of my appreciation. A wizard's coin. What am I gonna do with that? Magic defense is increased for the one who possesses this coin. I'd say that's pretty good. Thanks many times for your help. I'll see you again. Will you? I'm skeptical of that claim. even hit the thing. Oh, it's a dead end. I love being stun locked. Thank you, dog. Thanks, buddy. Dude, I just saw its wings from like between the leaves of the tree. And I thought it was like a giant ass spider. City of Constagando, 30 leagues east. Is it? I want to know the like thought process of the Dark Forest. Like, how did you get to this point where you thought, yeah, this is a good idea? You know what? Fuck the player. They don't need to go any further. And you know what? After they get through it, let's put another one. Double up. Oh, that was confusing. I didn't... Okay. I didn't realize that was a way down. Huh? What do you mean? I followed my strategy. I hugged the left wall and I uh-oh. Did I exhaust the maze? I'm looking it up. What do I do? Dark Forest. Okay. Yeah, this is the way. I'm just gonna follow the instructions, cause wowie. All right, thanks for checking in, hanging out. Up, is it right? Up, right, up. Right, right. Oh. Okay, we saw that. This is where we saw this is where the Oglin was. Okay. So... Let's see. Next. Dog, could you please kill that before... while I'm trying to look at the... There we go. Okay. Down. Okay. Down, down, down. Right, right. Up, right. Down. Do they mean like at the branches? Not just each screen. Probably. Possibly. Wait. I'm... Oh, that's not a right. Okay. Mountains of candy, 50 furlongs. Okay, there's a down. That was the next split. This isn't... Yeah, we got lost following the instructions. We got it. Okay. Okay, that seems like it's decent damage. How does this do? Not much. Healing up. Bosses sure are interesting, aren't they? Oh, okay, there's the lance. 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 I mean, it's better. I guess I'll use this. Okay, yeah, I saw this before, and I didn't know what to do with it. There's gonna be something. Because there was one of those way back. I love sewers. This one's empty, at least. Oh man, we're just deleting these guys. Okay, now we're seeing more of these, so something tells me we're gonna find something to destroy those now. Dude, that rat was like drifting. What's over here? I feel like it can be a little thorough for this one. Maybe. I saw that. Ooh. Okay, how do I get to those chests? At this point, I feel like we're okay. Maybe we're making our way back around. More honey. There they are, okay. We made a loop around the chests without actually getting them. Incredible. Okay, there's obviously like a little secret somewhere. So we'll just hold against the walls. Unless it's there. Oh. We both just turn and swing at the rat, completely missing. Oh man, that seemed like a spot. There it is. It led to different chests, and I can't even carry everything. Okay, more. Oh my god, that's like ultra narrow. What do you mean? It just put me out right back at the, like on the same track? What's the point of that? Why would you make this? I'm back at the start. Wait, this might be the... No, that's the exit. Okay, cool. Alright, alright, alright. I want... Find that chest again. I mean, surely that wasn't it. I thought I could have sworn it was like 3 chests, right? Everybody saw it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just hold down. Bound to be around here somewhere. There it is. It was so much easier than I was making it. Ethanol, water, acorns. I don't know what the best thing would have been for me to get, but not really sure if that was it. I don't need to go in this. Back to prison. Looks a lot like the other prison, only won't budge. Okay. Only green. Dinos. Hmm? No. I guess I go for the door. That would probably make the most sense. Never mind. Where am I? Okay, dog says it. Bitten by a mosquito. That's what you found? Great. Okay, so I have a memory of this area where, like, I don't know if this was like a save. I think this was part of a save file that I loaded in a rental, but I remember, like, I think it was somewhere in this dungeon, going, like, into one of these places, and it, like, wrong warped me, like, somewhere behind a boss, and, like, soft locked the game. Wait, I think, okay. I think there's a way to pull this off. Where, like, I don't know, you can, somehow you do, like, a sequence break. Why is that boarded up? Barreled up. And then you come at a boss from backwards and it just soft locks. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I guess there's a way to do that. Place seems a little bit abandoned. But it sure is peaceful music. Sitting wrong again. In. What are you smelling? You're not smelling anything. There's nothing there. Weapon shop. You look like you're from a different game. What have we here? You're not from Ebon Keep or Ivor Tower as far as I can tell. No, we're from Podunk. Can't say that I've heard of Podunk. Maybe you've heard of me. The name's Sissel of Baron Castle. Is that right? I don't even... Heard about my victory over Zeramis? Can't say that I have. How about the time that I turned into a paladin? Doesn't ring a bell. How about my adventure on the moon? I don't think so. Well, suffice it to say, I've been almost everywhere, and I've done almost everything. Now I've settled down with my wife Rosa, and we live a quiet life here in Ebon Keep. This is just fan fiction. This is a game by Square Enix, but it's a different team, because this is made by like... Well, actually not Square Enix, like, you know, Squaresoft at the time. But it was like the North American branch. So it's like, this is just fan fiction. You just inserted like this character. Is that his wife next to him, the little gremlin thing? Is that what that is? It looks like a little crab. I assumed it was like a tiara, but I actually have no idea. Is all of this armor yours? Yes, this is my business. I sell items that I've accumulated over the years. It's nice, but business has been slow lately, what with most people leaving for Ivor Tower. Why didn't you leave too? Stubborn, I guess. Didn't feel right about it. Still don't. Seemed like a nice kid, but you're never going to get anywhere with that. Chainsing? That sounds like a word that you aren't supposed to say. Armor. Let me suit you up in style. This guy's making up new slurs. Imagine you didn't change your money this whole time. Like you got through, you could, because you could have gone into Ivor Tower and like immediately like, oh, I have an amulet of annihilation here. I'll get a ticket and go straight over. Oh. What you got? Shining armor. Knight's helm. Defender collar. Oh, we do have a defender collar. Where do we get that? Dragon's claw. Okay, we'll get one of each of these. I appreciate your business. Please take this powerful weapon with my thanks. I found it in one of my adventures, in the jungle on the plateau. Received bazooka. And thunderball projectile. The jungle, you say? This was my bazooka. I feel like there's... I don't know. I feel like there was something to be said about bazookas in the 90s. Like, I don't know. They were like a thing. Like, you didn't say rocket launcher. Nobody said rocket launcher in the 90s. They said bazooka. Packing heat now. Yeah, now I'm packing heat. What's the weapon skill on the bazooka? You don't have one. Okay, that's cute, but I think we're gonna... 200? I only get one shot with it, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Save that for something. Also, how lonely is this guy? I don't know, the audacity of like, let's put Cecil of Baron Castle in our game. He has an important role in the game, and he gives you the ultimate weapon. Instead of like if he was like a joke throwaway character, sure, you know, a little cameo. But instead they're just like, no, Cecil's so cool, I want to put him in. It's like you just meet like Meta Knight or something. Are the houses blocked off? I guess because everybody moved. My alchemy business has all but dried up. I'm thinking of retiring. You're such a cutie. Let me teach you a useful alchemy formula. Requires 1 acorn and 2 parts water. Everything takes water around here. Regrowth. Gradually regenerates heroes' HP. I don't think I need that. I feel like my heal is doing just fine. But what do you got? You're selling water and acorns. Acorns. Vinegar and limestone. I like this music though, it's so peaceful. I remember this house on the other side. I don't think there's anybody in it this way. Also, my alchemy business is dried up. Well, maybe if you didn't run it out the back of your house, like why aren't you in the front? Oh, it's... I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. It's automated. All right. This, I think I'm coming up on a boss that, the one that I was talking about before. Where if you, like, somehow you wrong warp into the castle. I don't remember if that was what they did or what. Yeah, okay, there's rats everywhere. So I think it's about to, I think it's in, like, here. Next room, maybe? It didn't spawn. I might have an idea of how the other person soft locked. Uh-oh. I'm not going back right now, not till I find a save point. Because yeah, that was definitely a boss arena, that last room I was in just there. Unless it's at the end of this. That's also possible, because there's still like a lot of rats everywhere, and like, why am I running in the darkness? Let's not do that right now. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was like, I think that's it anyway. What's even going on here? Like, what? This, these, like, dark mazes kind of make me think about, like, if you've ever been to, like, a haunted house, some of them would do, like, you know, like, during Halloween and stuff. Some of them would do, like, a, where am I going? What? These were also doors? Bruh. Why would I want to do that? Some of them would have, like, a maze at the end, which was always neat, and it'd be like super dark, so you had to like feel your way around to try to find the way out, and that was always cool. until like the dawn of like cell phones. And then you'd always have like an asshole that would just like have the light shining on their camera. And now I'm sure like you just straight up cannot have it anymore because it's just going to be like 90% of the people in there are going to have the flashlight on their camera. Like, I can't see it. Let me just put it on the camera. It's like, oh man. It's like, you people have no concept of fun, do you? There it is. Okay, this was the boss if you come through the other way. I'm king of the rats, I tell ya. King of the rats! And I'm claiming this castle in the name of disease, carrying vermin everywhere. Prepare to be plagued. It's him. We found him. It's the giant rat that makes all the rules. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's just gonna like spam spells. Well, you know what? I could do the same thing. Heal now level 4, nice. I can't spam it that much. At least wait for the hit sound. Oh no! My dog! Finally I get to use a dog biscuit. He hit the dog with the spell as I was rezzing him. Like, I don't know how that order of operations worked. My last lance. That was a big hit. What if you were here with no spells? That is a really good question. I guess you're throwing the lance. You're throwing up a spear that you leveled up, assuming you leveled them up. Like, what if you're here with no you don't have to level the spear up to get this far. You could just be like, wow, I hate the spear. Spear sucks. I'm never gonna level it. Which I did for a while. I killed him with this spear. They could have just put that in the monster loot table, but I like this music too. Whoa, this place is just like the other castle. I mean, not quite as clean. Halt! Stop! Wait! Who are you? What do you want? I'm Andy, and this is my dog, Buddy. We've been sent here by the Queen of Ivor Tower. She wants us to open the drawbridge. The imposter sent you here, and she wants you to open our drawbridge?
Oh, this won't do. We can't have this. Please, I implore you, before you do anything rash, come with me. There is someone that you must meet. Please follow these stairs and speak to Her Highness.
Queen Bluegarden? What are you doing here? Have we met? Yeah, in Ivor Tower, don't you remember? Oh, you met the imposter, my evil twin. Wow, this is just like what happens in the two Dr. Ids. Dude, you've been running into evil twins this entire game, and now you're just like, oh, it's just like... We found evil twins everywhere. Okay, then I guess that was the plot of the movie, that there were evil twins all over the place. Whatever. First, there was Fire Eyes, Elizabeth, and her evil twin, then Horace, and now you. Elizabeth? Horace? You've met the others? Are you from Podunk too? Yes. And you were part of an experiment in the mansion on the hill? Yes. And something went terribly wrong. Yes, and I've been stuck here ever since. It hasn't been that bad until a few months ago anyway. That's when my evil twin appeared, locked me in the dungeon and took my place. Then she presented the king with a hypnotic puppet show which sent him into a trance. The king in his couch potato state, the imposter could scheme right under his nose. By the time I got out of the dungeon, he had moved to the kingdom across the ravine. Now only a few of us remain in Ebon Cape. Okay, I have a question for you. You're from Podunk, one of the people from the experiment on the mansion on the hill, sure. You got transport here like the others. Did you like marry a guy in this world? Like, I don't know if this is a simulation or like they were actually transported to another world. I don't actually know. That might be revealed to us. But like, she sent us here to open the drawbridge so that her troops could clear out the castle. That's not good at all. It's only a matter of time before she storms in here with or without your help. I mean, the drawbridge is up, so, like, good fucking luck. Listen, kid, I think that Tinker can help you get back to Podunk. But first, you're going to have to get rid of that imposter. We'll batten down the hatches here. And we'll go back to the castle and set things straight before she can cross over. That sounds like a good idea. If you need my help out in the field, you can call me using one of your call beads. But before you leave, make sure that you talk to Tinker in the chamber to the east. He'll be able to help you in your journey. Thanks, Queen Bluegarden. Please, call me Camellia. I know she's supposed to be from like the same place that everyone else is from, but I already gave her that accent and I wasn't about to back out of the Queen accent. I'm just gonna say that she's been here long enough that she's like, now she's just like, that would happen if you were in here for long enough. You just be like, okay, you just adopt the accent of this place, probably, unless you were okay. Actually, it's worth it to make an observation, I think, about the difference between the way that she's living here and the way that, like, the other two were. Because, like, Elizabeth was, like, basically worshipped by, like, cave people. But she's just like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hi, I'm Neris, the smartest boy in Keep. I bet you're not as smart as me. Guess the number of marbles in my hand and I'll give you something. What's your guess? 4. Superhero. A super heal. Damn. I read the super heal at the same time as restores both heroes' HP. Like, is that ethanol? Or is that vinegar? I think it's ethanol. And acorn. Dude, I don't even care, man. Like, I've leveled up heal so much at this point. Right now, I'm working on a formula to age things. I explain how it works, but you probably wouldn't understand. Anyway, then Horace is like, oh, this is really fascinating. I'm gonna, like, study this, you know. Like, he's doing, like, archaeology and shit. So he's not, like, making himself, like, part of the world. His evil twin was, but, I mean, I don't know. But you come here and it's just like, she's just like, yeah, I'm queen. Okay, so here's this. So... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I see. So, there's no drawbridge. I think is worth, like, acknowledging. I think that if you come over to this side before you go over there, like, that bridge will just not be present. Because as you can see, like, you can just, like, there's the chessboard right there. So I think what you do, and I'm not sure about this because I haven't tested it, this is my guess, is that if you get all the way to Ebon Keep, this place, not in the castle, you don't fight the Rat King. Instead, you just backtrack. I think once you get there, maybe that's what triggers the drawbridge. You backtrack out. This formula worked. Hi, I'm Neris, the smartest boy in Ebon Keep. I bet you're not as smart as me. Right now I'm working on a youth formula. I explain how it works, but probably wouldn't understand. Great. Mind of a child. Smartest boy in Ebon Keep. You're like one of 2 boys in Ebon Keep, and the one I'm playing as, the one reading this, the one I'm playing as isn't particularly intelligent, as far as I can tell. I like the way they do that, so they can line people up in the seats. Yeah, so I think then you just backtrack out through the forest and go all the way back to the chessboard, and it'll be open. And then if you go back through here, you just are like, the Rat King doesn't load, but the boxes are still there. And so because of that, you are just soft locked. Dude, there's like nothing going on in this castle. Yeah, there's like nowhere to explore. Good, I didn't want to. Wow, what cool windows. Pictures seem almost alive. This was their attempt at stained glass. That's the same palette that the raptor was like at the beginning. Be a trick of the light. What is it, buddy? What's wrong? These are just the enemies from before. Why put this here? Ooh, those guys were a pain in the glass. It was spelled pain like a pane of glass. Okay. Well, this was fun. No, we'll keep. Actually, no. I am actually almost up to the 2-hour mark. The dog just goes the long way around.
Hello again, friend. I trust that my little security measure in the hall didn't give you too much trouble. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Tinker Tinderbox. I deal with scientific matters, mechanical inventions, alchemy formulas.
Should be formulae. Is it plural?
I trust that the Queen has told you about our imposter in the Ivor Tower.
I don't have a soundboard. Otherwise. Yeah. We've been encountering evil twins ever since we left Podunk.
Oh, you're from the same place that our Queen hails from.
Yeah. There's an abandoned mansion just outside of town. Buddy chased a cat into the old place and I followed him. Cat wasn't there anymore, but we did find a strange machine in an old laboratory. What happened to the cat? Where'd the cat go? The cat probably went and hid somewhere, but what if the cat went in the machine and has been causing all this trouble all along? Did I solve the plot? I doubt it. The machine zapped us to another lab that looked a lot like the old one. Only this lab was in some sort of space station? There were 2 people there. One was the scientist, Dr. Ruffleberg? I don't think his name was stated. I think this is the first time the name is mentioned the whole game. The other one looked like it may have been his butler. I'm not really sure what happened after that, but we ended up on Evermore. We've been here ever since.
I think I know of this place, of space that you speak of. I've seen it through my telescope. If you want to go back to Podunk, you'll probably find the way up there. And I think I know how you could get there too. But first, we have the matter at hand of the imposter.
Queen wants us to go back to Ivor Tower and stop her twin from causing more trouble. We could have just not lowered the bridge. Of course, that'd mean I'd have to go back across the ravine, the forests, so whatever.
That sounds like a good idea. The imposter is scheming at this very moment. Take a look.
Do you have this like pointed at her window? Okay, they're outside. It's got a super duper microphone too. I have orders from above, Veronio. We are to find a device that produces a special kind of energy. It is somewhere in the kingdom. There's no scientific information as to its whereabouts. My superior has ordered me to do whatever it takes to find it. Even if we must tear apart the kingdom, piece by piece. But, Your Highness, won't the citizens be suspicious? I'll deal with those cretins when the time comes. Now, let's find that device. Wow, she's mean.
Yes, she has to be dealt with in a hurry. Crossing the chessboard would not be a good idea at this point. Her troops will be expecting it.
Then why is the bridge open? I recommend that you go to the north and visit my brother, Gomi. He'll help you. Go through the dungeon to the sewer and then out. You'll find a blocked passage to the north. You can clear that passage with my axe. You'll find it in my treasure chest. What you got? Brimstone? I think I need some more of that, actually. Yeah. Let's just load the fuck up, because that's our best spell. We're out of iron. Right. Let's get some of that. Honestly, I don't know what the point is at this point. Like, yes, I would like to save. Okay. 2 hours in. Yeah, let's switch over. This seems like a good spot. Because you know there's going to be another maze before Gomi. There's no way they would, like, an opportunity for a maze to go talk to one guy? You know they're going to put it there.
Come back after you're dispatched with the imposter. I'll help you return to that space place.